Crypto Army, what up? Deep Army, what up? It's your boy J-Rod. We back at it again. And in today's freestyle, we're going to talk about how adversity makes your decision making easier. Adversity makes your decisions easier. So, or how adversity provides opportunity. And again, on the Right Mindset Show, we talk about how to buy, not what to buy. So again, we're framing what we're buying with the mindset behind it and why, if it works out, it actually works. So again, for those of you new to my channel, this is part blog or vlog where I'm covering my journey, my crypto journey into a bull run, and also what I'm thinking. So it's a record for, hey, if my trades succeed, you got a regular blueprint, weekly, showing what I was thinking the whole way through the process. And so here's what I'm thinking about right now. With Safemoon going down and that being official, now again, I don't know why this is one of the few places you're going to hear it. I don't know why. Maybe I'm not, like the Cat Williams interview, like maybe I'm not sold out, I'm not selling out. Maybe these other guys are selling out. But I don't know why this one my platform is one of the few places you'll hear it. But listen, Safemoon's price is still going to rise. Not because it's still in business, but because it's tied to Bitcoin. So when Bitcoin is tied to Binance, which is tied to Bitcoin. So when Bitcoin makes its run, and also too, there are still people that believe in it from a community perspective. They're just kind of holding on in this weird cult-like status where they're kind of just, I don't know, they kind of, to me, when you get into cult territory, you're making it more about you than like the trade itself or sound investing mindset. That's my opinion, right? I mean, they're filing for bankruptcy, 60 days to unwind. And again, I don't know if they cash out the liquidity, that would zero the coin out. But again, like I don't know if that's legal. How can you cash out liquidity? Whatever, they'll do whatever they do. But my point is, it'll still rise most likely because of the peg to Binance, which is pegged to Ethereum, which is pegged to Bitcoin. So it'll still, rise when the bull run occurs because of its peg. And again, I don't know why that's so hard to say, but I will say it again. Safemoon's price will still rise, even though we can't touch the money, and it'll be frustrating. It'll go to a penny, 2 cents, 5 cents, 10 cents most likely, all because of the peg. Understand that. It will go up because of the peg. And if there's still any kind of activity somehow where people are force trading or something. But the exit ramp is closed because of the bankruptcy. So whatever it goes to, if my little, whatever's left in there, my little 20, 30 bucks jumps to 3-4 grand, I can't touch it. Because again, the US government has made sure I can't touch it. For my protection. They're doing that for me. And again, I know how the game goes, but that don't mean I gotta agree with it. So anyways, what are we thinking about during this time, right? So I'm like, okay, moving on. This is an opportunity because now my decisions are simplified. My portfolio building is simplified. I no longer have to invest a ton into one trade that I think is $1 million idea, because that one's off the board. So now I can spread out the money I was going to invest. And so also too, I can get some meme coins. So I can build a portfolio of solid blue chip cryptos like Solana, Ethereum, and Ripple. And then I can invest in some meme coins like Solana Shim. That's the meme coin I'm invested in. And then I can also spread out among potential, in my opinion, blue chip coins come next bull run. Ada Cash and Evergrow. Not financial advice, but I like what Evergrow's doing, and Ada Cash had been pretty active for a while there. And I think they'll survive. So I throw a little bit of money on Ada Cash as well. But there it is, guys. I can build around 7 solid guys instead of investing in Safemoon as one, hoping that my bag's big enough. Now I can invest in 7 solid ones and honestly kind of ensure some good gains versus hoping for one major big gain. I can maybe build a 6-figure bag because it's more diversified. You see this, a good example of this is in the NFL. Tom Brady, Patrick Mahomes, Peyton Manning even to an extent. These guys succeeded the best when they didn't have a super duper mega star receiver. Meaning they had 4 or 5 reliable guys versus one that they always gave the attention to. And so, because it's a lot easier to shut out one guy or limit one guy and say, beat us with your other guys. But when you have a team of guys that aren't necessarily superstars, like Randy Moss, but you got like a Julian Edelman, Danny Amendola, Wes Welker, Deion Branch. Brady won all his Super Bowls with those guys. Above average guys, but not superstars. Guys that could run and catch. Reliable guys. He had 4 or 5 reliable guys. He won Super Bowls with them. Never won a Super Bowl with Randy Moss. And that's because though they broke records with Randy Moss, his focus was only on one thing. One guy. Whereas he was diversified from a passing perspective on his other teams. So again, you give yourself a better chance with diversification. That's what we learned from the situation with Safemoon. Safemoon, let's be honest, was that superstar that, again, maybe we win with, maybe we don't. But we're not spread out enough to where if we lose with that guy, it's devastating. You get to a Super Bowl, 18-0, and then, you're supposed to be unbeatable, and then you lose. And it's like, for what? They don't even, when we think about sports and all that, we don't even talk about the 18-1 season. They went 18-1, but guess what? They lost the last game, the Super Bowl. So even though objectively speaking, that was probably the greatest football team of all time, we don't talk about it because they didn't close the deal. So there's a chance with Safemoon that we get to the bull run and this happens and we don't close the deal. But guess what? We're going to remember the ones when we're diversified because we closed the deal. We remember those Super Bowls Brady won with those. We remember those teams with only a handful of players when Brady won because they closed the deal. And so, can you obviously win with a superstar? Obviously, Montana and Jerry Rice. Although Peyton Manning never won with Marvin Harrison. See what I'm saying? Peyton Manning didn't win Super Bowls with Marvin Harrison. Although obviously the connection was better than with him and Reggie Wayne. Never won a Super Bowl with Rodney Harrison. So, Marvin Harrison. But, sure, you can win with, and Patrick Mahomes, though he won a Super Bowl last year with Kelce and a group of guys, he did win when it was him and Travis Kelce and Tyreek Hill. So you can win with superstars, no duh. But I'm talking about sustained winning, longevity. That's most likely going to be with diversified portfolio, diversified group of guys. Guys that can handle their own, but aren't superstars by themselves in and of their own right. And so, that's what we can learn from this. That's what I'm learning from this on my journey, is the loss of Safemoon has actually helped me to diversify. And what's funny about it? With diversifying, I am much more solid in my dollar cost averaging process. And again, dollar cost averaging is when you invest a small amount of money, or just a certain amount of money, dedicated amount of money, daily, weekly, or monthly. So it can be $50 a month, $1 a day, $10 a week, but a certain amount of money over a period of time, a long period of time, daily, weekly, or monthly. You know what's crazy about it? Because I'm diversified, my dollar cost averaging has gone from weekly to now my dollar cost averaging is daily. So I'm averaging out the market daily because I feel more secure because I'm actually more diversified. Whereas before, I was a little hesitant because I was less diversified. It was Safemoon, Ethereum, and Ripple, and Evergrowth. Now that Safemoon's out the picture, it's Evergrowth, Solana, SHIB, Ripple, Ethereum. Like, I'm way more spread out. And so, which is a good thing long term, over time. Sustainability, guys. That's what I've learned from this experience. The situation has made me build a more sustainable portfolio. And that's what we're looking for, guys. Sustainability. Durability. That's what we're looking for. Longevity. Time in the market is better than timing the market. And so this is allowing me to have more time in the market. But listen, I'm going to say it again for the people in the back. Safemoon's price is going to increase when the bull run occurs, unless the coin is completely deaded out from the bankruptcy, which is possible, and trading is completely halted, taken off all exchanges, not done internationally, all of that. But I don't even know if America has the right to do that. I mean, I guess Safemoon is registered in America, but I don't know if they have the right to suspend global trading when Coroni's been arrested domestically. So we'll see. But if global trading is not halted and there's still volume, it's going to go up because of the peg. I'm going to say it again because I'm not an industry plant. It's going to go up because of the peg. And that doesn't mean buy. This is not financial advice. This is financial reality. How about that? Because I'm teaching principles of cryptocurrency. And so coins that are pegged to blockchains go up when the blockchain goes up. And spoiler alert, every coin, every altcoin is pegged to a blockchain because it's built on it. So again, every coin that has trading volume and has a peg will go up when the blockchain is pegged to goes up. And every coin is essentially pegged to Bitcoin because if it's pegged to a blockchain that isn't Bitcoin, that blockchain is pegged to Bitcoin. Or it's pegged to another blockchain that's pegged to Bitcoin. Bitcoin is king. So why do I keep saying that? Because I want you to understand the principle. So when it goes up, you're not surprised. And you can't touch it, so it's what it is. But don't be surprised when the price goes up because that's the principle. That's how it works. And just chalk it up. It's what it is, guys. But that's financial reality. So again, I'm mentioning it so you understand the reality, the game we're in, what's going on, what's really happening. And then that's it. Let's leave it at that. But again, what I'm thinking about in this time is this situation has allowed me to diversify even more, become more diversified. So yeah, man, let's go. You know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe, holla at your boy. Crypto Army, what up? DeFi Army, what up? We out of here.